Hi guys, this is Ales from Ales Gaming TV, and this video is about my tips on how you can clear tier 10 Cerberus. Take note that these tips will only help you do your current maximum damage, but this doesn't guarantee that you will clear it with 3 crowns. We all know that the game is based on total power. That's why it will be hard for you to clear it with 3 crowns if your team's total power has a huge gap compared to the recommended TP. But what I can assure you is these tips will help you, since I was able to clear it with 3 crowns even if I'm just over 20k TP above the recommended. But before we begin, if you would love to see more solo leveling arise content, then please like and subscribe. This will really mean a lot to me, and it will give me more opportunities to reach more players all over the world who need guidance and a little bit of entertainment on their journey. So enough said, and let's jump right into the video.
Els Gaming TV.
So first is using iframes. This will help you a lot to deal more DPS while avoiding tons of damage, since we all know that the Cerberus hits really hard and can actually one-shot our team if we're not careful. That's why using iframe is always recommended for you to survive those crucial situations while applying continuous damage. If you're not aware of iframes, then QTE and the ultimate skill animation are good examples. To help you understand it much easier, I will just play a clip of me avoiding damage using iframes. As you can see in this clip, I'm constantly avoiding the meteors just by doing my rotation. So instead of running around the map and not attacking the target, I will choose to use iframes to avoid taking damage while doing continuous DPS to clear any stages much faster. Solo leveling arise in-game contents is based on how fast you can clear every dungeon. So learning how to use this trick will give you an edge to have faster clear time than other players. Next will be knowing when to deploy your shadows. This is also a crucial part of clearing stages, since many of the players are actually setting their shadow summon in auto mode. That's why their shadow is just randomly popping every time it's available. This will be a huge mistake, since doing this will definitely waste your opportunity to use them as a diversion and deal a lot more damage. Most of us are aware that shadows are extremely squishy, so if you happen to summon them when the Cerberus is using its skill, then your shadow will just get destroyed in a split second. Another thing is, please don't summon your shadow at the start of the fight or when the Cerberus will leap to the other direction, because shadows only have around 15 seconds in the field, so making them run around the map will be a huge loss to your total DPS. Next will be positioning. Once you already know how to properly use your shadow, it will be best for you to know how to properly position your hunters. The safest place for you when fighting the Cerberus is in his tail, so always try to position your hunters at the back of him when you're doing your damage rotation. It's just that you are most likely to get hit when you're fighting the Cerberus head on, so being at the back of him will give you a little bit of freedom to deal damage as much as possible. Next is applying buffs and debuffs to increase damage output. If you happen to have Byunggu or Bora, it's best that you apply their debuff first before focusing on dealing damage, since debuffs like Punishment and Charm will greatly increase your total DPS. It is also recommended that you apply your debuffs before using your ultimate skills to maximize your damage potential. Next is avoid using your skills or ultimate during the change phase. Cerberus has these times when he becomes invulnerable. That means that it will proceed to the next phase, and you should not use your ultimate or even skills to save up your MP and power gauge. Once he becomes vulnerable again, then that's the time you can apply debuffs and proceed with your rotation. I also suggest that you keep spamming normal attacks during the changing phase, since doing basic attacks will help you regenerate more MP. Last will be giving your water unit more field time to maximize your DPS. In my case, I use Jinwoo for my main DPS here in Cerberus, so I give her more time in my usual damage rotation, since water is the Cerberus elemental weakness. So taking advantage of elemental weakness will surely give you much faster clear time. So that's it. I hope I was able to help you learn more about how you can clear tier 10 Cerberus. You can comment down below if you think I missed some information, or if you have any suggestions on what we should tackle next. Also, remember to play this game at your own pace, never get burnout, and always have fun. Till next time, peace!
Huh? Huh?
Do you want to grab dinner together?
All my training's about to pay off. Probably.
A weak will only gets in the way. A weak will only gets in the way. Focus on your... So, I'll be your opponent.
Is this really me? Okay, no mistakes. Check.